Nice.
Because it touched the TV screen, which is very
You white guy.
streaming on air yet?
Yep.
Alright.
We should be on air.
Let me go and take a look, Danny.
Let's take a look, mate.
Livestream offline. Hey. Okay, let's go and try that again.
You could just press F5.
Shut your mouth.
We should be live.
And we aren't.
What do you mean we aren't?
Take a look at it in Twitch again.
No, it says YouTube, so...
And then it says this. Maybe reset, like try again. I'm just gonna create a whole entirely new page. This looks a little bit better. Nice.
Are we live?
Yes. There we go.
Things should start moving soon.
It's only a tiny bit of delay. Only a tiny bit of delay.
Tiny bit.
No, I don't care. There we go. Gotta give it a like and then eventually you get liked again. Because of magic. Let's go, bro.
Magical.
To the wistful. Fucking wild.
To the Wild West.
Prepare yourself. Because this area.
Looks
It ain't gonna be easy.
fun.
So, I first want you to get out reds. A lot of reds, just fill your inventory with reds and clear the enemies.
Fill your inventory with reds.
Yes.
We're in Canada!
Yes. We are indeed in Canada right now. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, that way.
This way?
You can break the rocks and get some nectar and get these red ones flowered. You can also bring these things back since the reds, they don't have enough. They're not with a lot, so... 3 Pikmin. They ain't so light as you might think, brain. Alright.
It's only got... dark.
Yeah, it's because there's a cave entrance right after, behind this thing and then it gets dark when you're close to a cave entrance. That's a cave entrance I was talking about. It's very close to the beginning of the stage. And there you go. Now this is the thing that weighs.
Holy shit!
I first wanted you to take care of the enemies, and just continue going this way now. Because I know that there's a Gatling growing somewhere around here. Like one of those artillery dudes. Well, it's not instantly close to this area, but he is somewhere around this area, and I don't want to... watch out for the cannon beetle. Because it's the one with the homing bells. Ah, the homing bells, yeah, sure. No, the homing rocks. You might want to take care of that one with the captain. Let's switch to with the president for a sec. And let's go and kill that beetle with its own rocks. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
And there are still 3 reds. There's still 3 reds following you, but they will just get themselves killed. Nice. Fucking Larry. If the one rock didn't finish him off, the second one was. And there we go. Eventually they break. It's not like they infinitely roll around. It's gonna take a lot more than that to lift this.
You can do it! I believe in you! You can be purple!
Okay, now just carry this corpse back, and then when the corpse is back, you can go and get out 100 purple Pikmin and we'll get that treasure.
Sure.
There are two ways that you can go. You can either go up here or go like another direction. If you go up here, you go to one dungeon. If you go to the other one, you go to the final dungeon, I think. Or it's the other way around. I think it's the other way around. Right.
Oh.
So this way is you have basically no treasures in this side. Well, the other one has all the treasures in it. So, but you can choose. There are two things that you can do. You can either go into the dungeon, or you can do more stuff above ground. But I first want to get the 100 purple Pikmin thingy in, so then we can use our purple Pikmin for what the hell we want. So go and get all of your Pikmin and then throw them into the onion. And then wait for them all to enter the onion. Wait, and there you go. Now get out 100 of these beefy buggers.
Come to me!
And they're all flowers. No, they're not all flowers. Damn.
Oh.
That would have been amazing. Nah, don't care. If the majority are flowers, it's good, because otherwise this takes long to get back to the base. It's not far away, but it takes an age. I do like this treasure, even though it's stupid I have to farm for those things. I do like the fact that it exists. But now it takes a while. So, open up your map for a sec. I want to show you something. So, if you go down, you can either go this area, which I think you should go to. You should go to this area, and then you can follow over here. There's a treasure over there somewhere, and there are treasures buried also. So go that way, and then if you don't have much time left, you can go over to... Well, you need Pikmin, so I have to wait for the thingy to get back. But I really have to go to the bathroom right now. Oh.
Die! I will get you! Come on. Can I take this thing down? Maybe. Just... maybe. Enough fooling around. No. Okay, just marvelous. Oh, I see. Oh, balls. Yes! Oh wow, that's just lovely. doomsday apparatus. 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram. 1 kilo weight. Awesome. Okay, any more enemies? Oh. I think I need some blues. Oh yeah, I need more blues. I'm going to get some reds. Yes. Come on. Get your ass over here. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh! I took out all these enemies with this guy.
Oh, the
nice. Wollywog.
Nice, nice.
This shell beetle thingy and Wollywog. All with this guy.
That's really nice. Did you get any treasure today?
Not yet.
Okay, no, that's no problem.
Okay, I did take down this bridge though. So that's a thing.
Take down this rock.
Yeah.
Get rid of the water.
Hey, then the water drops, right?
And we can go through here with all of your Pikmin again. Holy freaking shit, man. Every single time that I have to go to the bathroom, it's one horrible experience.
Spare me the details, please.
I will not give you any details, it just sucks. It's the only thing I can say about it.
Wait a second, is it only this pool of water or also the other thingy?
No, only that. Only this one. So, well, you have to use your blues to take out the bombing guy.
Yeah,
if you're fast enough, then the bombs will not hit you. So.
Thing is, not exactly fast enough.
And with fast enough, I mean just you just yeah. I don't know, man. I don't tend to have a lot of trouble with this. Okay, go and run around him. It's mainly your Pikmin that need to be fast. You can also use. Don't forget that you can use the bitter spray. Watch out, because that thing is poisoned. One of your Pikmin died to poison.
Oh.
Oh, and then just ignoring him. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's what I do also. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices for the greater good. And I bring this thing back because it revives itself. This was the creature that I was scared of. Guess what?
It's...
Yes. They went there.
Can I like... Oh, I can't.
Well, you're gonna have to wait until they're done, and then this thing is probably gonna respawn. Or like, come back to life.
Wait. Can I...
No, it's an invisible wall. I tried it in the first game and then all of them died. A horrible death.
Oh, okay.
Well, it doesn't matter, he's counted as dead, so normally today, tomorrow he shouldn't be here anymore. And even if he is, then it's my problem and not yours.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Unless...
I'm not sure if it's half health, it could be like 3/4 of its health.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Okay. Looks like 3/4.
Wait! Did you call back the red Pikmin that were over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
I understand your anxiousness.
Thank you. My mini panic.
I almost didn't go back off.
And you did leave some behind.
Oh.
No problem. It's not too many. It's also like a very classic sound from Pikmin. The Doomsday apparatus.
Yeah.
Was that the thing you were laughing about, or the fact that you could kill enemies with the Gatling rockets?
Both.
1 in battle, 4 to the sunset, and 3 to poison.
Not too bad.
Indeed, not too bad. Papa, I'm going to prep for school. Mama said that if I don't study hard, I can't become a proper lady. Did I write a nice proper mail? Do tell, Papa.
No, it was shit. Do it all over again.
3 times at least.
Only 3? I would say 300.
Jesus, you really are hardcore.
Thank you.
You gotta be hardcore when you have kids.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, I don't know that, but...
I also don't know that. I'm talking shit. Right, I'm just going to get the blues. I can't believe this! I have like a wrestler named Bo Dallas or something, and he was always like having this running gag of saying like, "You gotta believe." And with a friend of mine who was watching WWE, he went freaking crazy. He hated him so hard. It was so like, so that was just funny. The fact that he hated him so much.
Okay.
I thought like another guy, and his name was Bad News Barrett. And every single time he wanted to say something, he always said like, "I'm afraid I got some bad news."
Why don't you just get your whites with the other captain?
That's a good question. Because I am stupid. Because I'm stupido, eh? Actually, the president might actually be the one that looks the most like a mafia boss.
Yeah, now you say it.
Oi, boss, wanna take care of Louis? Louis is not here anymore, you dumb shit. Ah, sorry, boss. Alright. Of course.
Kill him, do it.
There we go. Let's switch to water more. Now there shouldn't be any more water in this area, so I should not worry about water. Water! There's a water in my pants!
Fancy to swim!
Captain's fancy to swim! Gotta love them pirates.
Yo ho, our pirates life a me. We pillage and plunder.
We pillage and plunder and the rest I don't know. I also don't know the rest. Come at me, hearties, yo ho!
Na 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 na.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Hey! It's actually a song that they also sing on the boats and on the ship in Assassin's Creed 4.
Yeah. I love that game.
I also like that game.
Love it.
Alright, seems that I need yellows.
Yellow.
Yellows! I'm gonna wait for these guys to finish this off. So there's the final dungeon right there. Back there.
Ah.
That's the one that we need to enter at the end.
Nice.
This place is filled with creeping chrysanthemums. I don't think that there might be a treasure around here. I'm not very sure, so... Yeah, there's a mushroom somewhere over there. So I have to kill these things. But I have a nice idea of how to take care of these things. You are done with this. And you also took some of the berries back. There we go. And these guys are done because I heard this jingle. Imagine like the Pikmin going like slowly Super Saiyan when you carry them like this. Right. I know that I'm gonna need some eventually, but I think I'll just deposit
All of them.
all of them for now, because
And then get all the yellows out.
actually I'm going to get out some purples. I think 20 should suffice. And then I'm going to get the yellows. Alright, everybody is a flower, which is amazing, because the job that I'm about to do is gonna need some flowers. Let's go and see, because this should be done. And then I'll go into this. No, let's go and throw these yellows up here. Let's wait for everybody to be here. Now something else. In this game, if you throw a Pikmin,
yeah,
like it depends on which Pikmin is the closest to the captain. That depends on which one you're gonna throw. Now in the third game, that doesn't matter. If you choose the yellows, only the yellows will be used. That's also something that they increased in power. No, that they made better about that game. I don't care too much about this. I do care about these things, however. Hello? Wow, I already lost one. Good job, me. Good job, you're ruining more life. And one of them has decided to run off. So fucking dead. Alright. Did you fall on your face?
Look.
Okay, and the problem is that there's a withering blowout in this group also. Well, that shouldn't be a big problem.
Ah!
My head!
I just wanted to save 5 more minutes.
And there we go, and that's where the treasure is at. And I guess I'll also... I cannot reach him! Yay! But I don't need these guys anymore for the rest of this... For the rest of this area! I'm going to come back with the reds.
It's pretty funny, it was like a 1 kilogram weight.
Alright! 1000 grams. So every single Pikmin can take 1 gram. That's cool.
Hey, that way you can calculate how much everything weighs.
Certain things weigh, yes.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. There we go. Now let's go and switch to water more! And let's wait for these things to be done.
Bang, 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 bang!
Bang, bang. Oh, wow. No. I'm gonna stop referencing ACDG. Now these plants are special because they have the purple ones and the red ones in them.
Ah, I see.
There's also a treasure over. Oh boy, I did not calculate this into my plan. It's a good thing that I have a mini armor with me. Okay, that's cool. Get you guys to carry that back. And then let's wait for them to move out of the way so that I can get this red guy back because he's a stupid idiot. And go to the bamboo shoot. And here is another dungeon. I am detecting the howls of countless creatures in this hole ahead. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicate a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It's a melting pot pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Olimar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. Okay then. Let's see. I think this is all, yeah, the Hall of Heroes. I'm still not sure how I want to do.
Not sure because that's...
Yeah, I noticed. Oh. Alright, and then we just go down. Do this, and then do this.
Watch out because...
there's another one.
Shit is about to hit the fan.
Problem is that there are creeping chrysanthemum everywhere, and there is also a poison gate over there, which I didn't count into my plan. Doesn't matter too much. The creeping chrysanthemum. Kill him! Kill him! Rape him! Ah! Didn't expect that, did you now? Same for this motherfucker. Okay, and... Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, and there we go. And there we go.
Cat murdered.
Basically. When he misses, that's the thing though, when he tries to bite and he misses, then he stuns himself. That's basically how it works. And I'm going to need... God... Fuck. I'm going to need... the whites again. Oh, my nose. Stone treats again. Okay, hey, they're back with the pineapple. Or is it pineapple? No, it's not.
It's not a pineapple.
Wow.
I actually...
A pine cone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for them to do this and then I can get some more whites. I'm gonna need them. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you white guys.
Yeah. Name, the Conifer Spire. Okay, now let's go and dump you all in here. And wait for you to go into your nice little homes. And then I can get more of these guys out. Because the white guys are the best guys. Nah, not really. They're actually the most useless Pikmin of all. Well, they have their uses. Every Pikmin has its uses, but... yeah. In combat, they are not useful. Other than that, carrying stuff back and all the jazz is pretty good. And also poison, of course. And they're also very good to use as bait. Since when an enemy eats them, they get hit by him. God damn it! That's over.
Close to the mode. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay. No batteries for charging, that's a plus.
Oh, the thing. Oh, that's why I can't aim anymore. Okay. And now I basically have to wait for this thing to be broken.
Yeah.
Holy crap, 2 freaking bitter potions. That's nice. Right, and then while I'm waiting for this, I might as well go all the way back with Olimar. Or can I even do that? I think I can. Yeah! Wait, why am I even breaking that wall? Oh well, they're busy now anyway. No point in stopping them.
Shorter, so I guess.
A shortcut, yeah. Alright. Okay, let's first try to take back the treasures. Let's go and get these things. Look at that, look at that. And then they all drink it up in the cutscene. Perhaps you will find Louis in here, and yet my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers await. Beasts lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horrible, vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. This is the final dungeon.
Okay.
This is where you find Louis. Our poor co-worker Louis, who got himself into this sticky situation thanks to me because I forgot him. Basically. Alright, and then let's get everything back. Does anybody still got place for an helper? Hello? Of course you don't. There you are.
Sacrifice!
Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
Sacrifice!
Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Nintendo! 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 Remember that? Yeah. My cheesy little secrets. The thing that I have on my Wii, like the homebrew shenanigans on my Wii,
yeah,
you can also get it for the Wii U. But you cannot use GameCube controls, of course, on the Wii U. So I'm not sure if you can play GameCube games, but you might be able to play other games. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Might have to look it up if you want to. If you care, in any case. Alright. Look at them go, man. And of course I go this way. I cleared this way for you guys. No, we go this way. Okay, so I have enough time to enter one dungeon.
Maybe.
Yes, but the thing is, then next episode you can technically do 2 dungeons. But that would be very difficult.
Yeah.
70. The Seed of Greed. Now, I'm also thinking about which dungeon. I think I know which dungeon I'm gonna enter. If I can get there on time, because it's actually the dungeon that's the farthest away. Anti-hiccup fungus. I have no idea why it's called that, but... Okay, let me just go and start depositing some Pikmin. I'm gonna need every single type. I'm especially gonna need a lot of blues. A lot. I'm going to need more blues than any other type. In the dungeon that I'm thinking about going to, if these guys are fast enough, they are nice ones. Gotta love me freaking whites. How many are there now? There are 8, so I'm going to get 2 of these guys out. I'm going to get out 15 of these guys. I guess I'll go and get out. Let's see, 30. Then I have...
What? A cutscene?
Then I have a cutscene. And another nut. An acorn.
Oh no, my nuts!
Armored nut. How is it that I have 5? Does this make any sense? It does. Okay then. And then if I can get 25 and I have 20 of the other ones. I think that should be fine. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it, but you know what? No time like the present. Stop. Don't hit your head on rocks. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, this is gonna be really close if I'm gonna be able to do it. The problem are those freaking purples back there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. No!
Oh
No! Fuck it, I'm going in. I don't have max Pikmin, but I don't care. I left some purples behind, but we don't need them anymore, so who cares? And we have 100 anyway, so
105, I think.
we have 105 freaking purple Pikmin, so there we go. I don't have maximum Pikmin, but I guess I'll have to deal with it. Oh, I can see 2 things that I don't like. There's one over there, there's one over there. Are you serious? So this place is called the Hall of Heroes. Now, what is the Hall of Heroes all about? The Hall of Heroes is all about fighting basically everything that you've ever fought in this game before.
Okay.
This game is a parody of everything. Like literally, I think every single enemy except for the special bosses that are still coming up. Including the bosses, by the way.
Oh.
That is the reason why I decided to do this. Because of the freaking bosses that are in here. Otherwise you would have to fight all of the bosses. And I'm not sure how... This is like one dungeon... I guess this is, in my opinion, one of, if not the most difficult dungeon in the game. From all three of these dungeons, the first one, like the one that you find first, is the easiest one. The final one is also really challenging, but
it's the final one.
It's the final one, so that's normal. And even still, it's not too bad, in my opinion. So there's an egg over there, and there's basically just eggs everywhere. An egg over there, and an egg over there, and an egg over everywhere.
Not and some purple guys.
The corpulent nut. Thank you, game, for breaking the freaking combat and making me lose. I didn't lose anything. Nice. Let's see, because stop carrying stuff back. So yep, it were the purples. So I'm missing 7 purples from the 15, which means that I have lost half of my purples, which is gonna make this even more difficult than I actually wanted to be.
Nice.
But at least you get to another dungeon next episode. And this guy. I don't care about those two that got caught. They can fend for themselves. I want this thing dead. But it's gonna screw with me. And then I'm going to kill you because you also like to screw with people. But as you can see, the floors are also, how do you say it? They are organized, if you know what I mean. With different enemy types. Yeah. Alright. Let's never forget about the traps.
Fun times.
There we go. And this guy's gonna drop his bomb because he feels like it.
Hey buddy, take this.
Hey buddy, I have this nice discount bomb. Do you want it? I can give it to you right here. You don't even have to pay. Take it. Bye bye. And there's also a treasure behind this wall in the ground, probably. Alright. Now I'm probably gonna get a bomb thrown in my face from the moment that I get the item out of the ground. Since I know that those traps exist. And they didn't, for a change. Nice. Bang! Still love the sound. So amazing. There you go. Oh boy. No, that ain't gonna happen. This guy. I like the music. I just like music in general. Meanwhile, treasure. Murder / meanwhile. It's a sapphire. The essence of true love! Lovely. Oh wow, that's it. So I collected all of the shenanigans for nothing. Cool. But I will still kill you because you're in douchebag. Or I will at least try. Stop shaking them off. You don't deserve to shake them off. Alright, let's go and get everybody back and rape him. Now this should be the hall. Now there are a lot of floors in this dungeon, but there aren't a lot of... There's like 1 or 2 treasures on each floor.
I see.
I think in any case, I'm not sure. I hope you're still enjoying the run.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Jolly good.
Good, jolly good.
The thing is, I've noticed like when you're playing, you like prepare for all of the shenanigans that I do, and then I basically clean up after you. That's what you've done in this area.
Yeah.
The only thing that you get to do is the next 2 dungeons, if you want to.
The next dungeon, sure. The last dungeon, not that sure. Oh well.
Oh, pal. Are you serious? Oh, look at this, look at this.
Explosion!
It wasn't enough. And there we go. Let's see this. I'm confused. So yeah, this floor is based on all of the blowhards.
Boom.
Boom boom, motherfucker.
Boom, 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 boom.
I want you in my room. We spend the night together in my room. Oh, bollocks. And here we go, people, here we go. Oh, no. Stop it, you dog. Stop it, you hog. Alright. Yes.
People, what are you thinking?
Why are you blowing on me? And there we go, no more shaking off. Get those guys away from that thing. Thank you. The treasure is all the way at the end, after all of the enemies, of course. And then the exit is right next to it. It's another marble.
That's a fancy one.
It's a yellow one. There we go. They can take back the corpse if they feel like it. Oh wow! I almost was gonna enter the hole.
Screw you guys!
The one blowout in the background. Like, meanwhile, I killed all of his freaking family members in the other side of the room. 85 Pokos. The Love Sphere. The Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Love Shack, baby, yeah. The Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, that's where it's at. I love that song. So this
sinkhole.
This is horrible, by the way. You know why? Because I just lost all of my flowers, and I have to deal with an enemy that I don't like to deal with without being fast.
With an enemy.
With anemone. Yes. And there are probably no eggs around this area. Yep. I sure as hell was right. Okay, hello there. How are you doing, old friend?
Oh boy.
Let me just go over this way, because I think that the purples are going to be useless in this battle. So let's go ahead and split up. I'm going to need you guys. I'm going to need you guys. Alright, and the rest can suck my dick. Well, the rest are kind of useless, and I want to hold on to the blues for one specific reason. Okay, then of course now you freaking do that. The Love Shack. Oh, now that song is in my head. Okay. Wow, once again. I've decided to not bum rush them anymore when they get stuck. Or at least not this big guy. The smaller snagrets might be a good idea, but not the big guy. Because even if I lose a couple of Pikmin, I can still do a decent amount of damage.
Can they get sucked into the hole?
No, they get sucked in automatically, but they cannot die when they reach the center. Okay, he is eating some of them.
Oh.
I somehow have a purple in my team, but it can only hit 3 of them at a time, which is something nice, I guess. Alright, I don't care. The thing is, it's mostly reds, which also isn't too bad of a thing, since you do have fire, but you can deal with fire very easily, so...
True.
And there we go! It's only for the big guys, like the Bulborb guys.
Yeah.
They might actually be a problem. And yes, the boss music is still playing because there are still other snaggers in this room. But I just don't know where.
Ah.
So that's why I'm looking at this specific treasure. Because I think this is the only treasure in this room and I just wanted to get to the end. And there we go. Golden coin, 1000 Pokos.
Oh wow.
The lustrous element. And that's it, yes, nice. I can just get the hell out of here. Right, I lost a decent amount of Pikmin, but eh.
Who gives a single fuck?
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where this happens constantly. If you can go to this area without losing any Pikmin, you are amazing.
You're a hero.
You're my hero. This is the Nirvana floor, I think. So I have 17 reds. Yeah, I lost a lot of reds. And also a couple of yellows. So let's go and refill on them reds and yellows. This is a nice place for a Nirvana floor, right after one of those bosses.
Yeah.
There we go. Aha, this is what I need. Just what I needed! I like the way the whistle goes faster and slower. Alright, these things can also turn your Pikmin into flowers. And with the plug-a-phone, you can plug them very easily. Let me just go and see about killing some of these. Look at this! And then an iridescent green beetle. Also here. I'm sorry, there are 2. And they tend to drop potion drops also. So the thing with the Mamutas, like these thingies that are kicking your Pikmin to the ground, the thing is they're just peace-loving creatures that want to see, that really like flower gardens, so they just kick the Pikmin in the ground, or silent Pikmin in the ground, just because they like the flowers. And we are killing them for it. Because we're horrible beings. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible being because I'm doing it. Alright, onwards to the next floor! I once missed a treasure in this area, which was really stupid. Like the final Nirvana floor of this area has a treasure, but I thought like, oh, it's a Nirvana floor, so no treasure. And I was wrong. And this is one of my least favorite rooms in the game. Or is it this one? Nah, this one belongs to it, definitely. So, a bunch of Wollywalks on this stump with a hermit crab over there. Great. So there's no proper way to actually get out of this area. There is, however, something that I can do, if I can switch in any case, is I can throw my blues over there. If the Wollywalk isn't gonna try to attack him in any case. Okay, now... Oh, I hate this. So I'm gonna split them up. I'm gonna call them back almost instantly so I don't lose any into the water. Then I'm going to get these guys and I'm gonna start taking care of some stuff. This room and another room in this area is the reason why I took this many blues with me.
Okay.
Especially just to be able to get the treasures back. If I, for some kind of reason, lost a lot of blue Pikmin, And I wouldn't be able to get the treasures back. You see?
Yeah.
Hey, you fought one of these big guys in the open area, right?
It was a small guy.
Was it a small guy? Oh, I thought it was a big guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Stupid hermit douchebags. Come on. And there we go. And he took one because one of them was too slow. Get them in the... Are you serious?
Oh, my strategy that you like pull the guy further away from the hole and then...
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
The thing is I was too close to him. I wanted to go around him. I was too close and he jumped at me and then I lost him. Okay, so now that that's done, I can do this. There we go. Feel much safer now. I'm gonna try to only take care of the stuff that I actually have to take care of. Wait, before I do any of this bullshit, let me just go and carry this treasure back and see if this is the only one. There we go, 12. And is that a bitter potion? Yeah! Nice!
Awesome!
Alright, the stringent container. And that's it. Where the hell is the hole? The hole is on the other side, but I don't care because I can just run around with the captain being like, "Rah, I'm invincible! You stupid freaking creatures, you cannot." Oh, I gotta say, I did not know this, so it wasn't an act. I literally did not know this. Might be able to avoid them. If this guy jumps at me, I can avoid that guy, and one of them got caught because he's a thief. But you can die for all I care.
You can make more blues.
Yeah, but I still have a lot more. I have enough blues, I think. I shouldn't worry about it.
Yeah,
as long as I have 20, I'm fine.
90 Pikmin in total.
No, it's not. No, this isn't a queen. This is a normal one. The queen ones has spots. Ones that increase have spots, and this is just a regular one to turn other Pikmin into blue ones.
I see. Lame, I know.
Wow, we're already at sub level 7. Oh, I know this one. Yep! And it's filled with cannon larvae. You, get over here. Woohoo! I thought they were gonna get everybody. Whoa! Go! You can stay over here for a second while I try to deal with these rocks. You cannot hit this guy with rocks, by the way.
Yeah. See.
Okay. You. There are also boulders falling from the sky in this area, if you haven't noticed already. Oh, come on, are you serious?
I call bullshit.
I call shenanigans. Ooh, holy crap, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage! Oh! What the? Ow. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Awesome. So, this guy just shoot another boulder at me. Everything is cool when you know what to do. Everything is awesome as long as you know what you're doing. Something like it. Alright. Don't shoot a boulder at me. Yes!
I almost want to say, son of a bitch! Give me a drink! Son of a bitch! And I don't know the rest of the lyrics.
Lovely. Alright. And once again, if you keep hitting these guys, then he will do this instead of shooting a boulder at you. This is a nice way to stop him from shooting another boulder. To deactivate your first boulder. Alright, let's go! Army ahoy! Alright. What the hell? I thought I saw something shiny over here. Woo! Ooh, that's some nice shiny bits. Please don't attack my shiny bits! Okay. You, get over here. Got some nice juicy Olimar Captain shenanigans. Captain Olimar, I don't know, fish sticks.
Captain Igloo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Hey, 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 I'm over here. What the hell? Get him off me!
Stop it, you dog!
Stop it, you dog! Alright, there we go. And sayonara, sucker! Didn't lose any Pikmin, which I'm quite surprised about. I do like really just gels up.
What?
It goes jelly blob. Jelly blob, no, it goes jelly mode. It's time to go full jelly blob! You haven't even seen my ultimate form yet.
Jelly block mode, activate!
Flop. The joyless duo.
It's almost as lame as having 3 powers.
3 powers? Alright, I've got 3 powers. Whoop. Now I'm a tree. Motherfucker. Ba da 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 da. Sub level 8. We're not done yet, not even close. And in the ground floor, awesome! Let's see. Nobody can see your hand.
True.
Oh, Bulbman! Oh, that's nice! The only not nice thing is the fact that I have to fight this Bulbman mother, which might have been a good idea if I waited, but I didn't know that it was here, so yeah. Ooh! Some snacks for my children, no!
Nice.
Now we can turn these guys into red Pikmin. But I'm gonna leave him as Bulbman since I don't care about my army. No, no nectar over here, so let's continue going. Into the hole. Into the unknown.
Depths.
Into the unknown. Boom. Boom boom. I actually have that sound, which is pretty amazing. Oh boy. Oh. What? I'm just having an itchy nose. Itchy nose. Alright, so you see this bullshit?
Excuse me.
So every single Bulborb / Bulbear. And this guy always wakes up when look, this Bulbear is activating everybody. He's just like, God damn, get out of my way!
Get off my lawn.
This is actually a pretty horrible situation. Okay, and I'm going to break this wall because I want to get that Bulbear separated from the rest of the squad.
And you succeeded.
I definitely succeeded. Okay. He's going for the one blue that's over there. Just perfect. Now please get stunned. He isn't getting stunned. And he ate one of the white Pikmin. Hello! Intriguing. The creature showed symptoms of poisoning after consuming the white Pikmin. Perhaps white Pikmin excrete a poisonous substance when chewed. How fascinating. Yes indeed, how fucking fascinating. Yeah, I don't want to let any more die. So there we go. That's one of the most dangerous creatures out of the way already. With the emphasis on one of the crazy dangerous enemies. Alright, let's just go and get a couple of these guys into flowers. Okay, little Bulbears are on the loose. These things are menacing, man. They are small, but they are menacing.
Yeah.
Small but deadly. Welcome to freaking Pikmin. I actually wanted you to hit them, not fall down. Thank you. Okay, now let's go and get everybody. Oh boy. Well, fuck it then. I have the potions for a reason. Bonk. And he missed. How the hell did you miss with your freaking extra homing abilities? Don't you even dare go close to that thing. Okay. It starts screaming like a madman. Okay, so I'm going to do something that I'm not gonna like. So that needs to... The thing is, I need to separate these things, but I cannot go get past these things without waking them up, I think. Well, I can try. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, guys. Steady. Steady. Very slowly. Okay.
Lovely. Just what I needed. Alright. And now, let's separate. I don't have enough place to properly separate. So let's go up here. And give it another shot. Everybody ready? And dismiss. Whoop, whoop. So the thing I want to do... I'm not sure if this guy's gonna wake up. That's the problem though. Because I can attack this guy, but I'm not sure if the other guy is gonna wake up. And if he's gonna decide to attack. So let's try to do this. And of course, I cannot throw any more Pikmin for some kind of a fucking reason. Alright then, let's go and throw him on his face and pray. That is skill. No, that was pretty lucky and skillful. Okay, let's go and get the whole crew together. The whole attacking squad. My attacking squadron. And let's do this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Let me also just go and kill these little farts over here. And there we go! That's everything on this floor, which is pretty dang amazing, because I was very scared of this floor.
Yeah, I can understand why.
Once again, it depends on where the enemies are, basically. Right now, it really sucked because these two were right next to each other, and I was very, I guess, lucky. And I did call my Pikmin back, like when they, or like right before they got shaken off by this thing and all that jazz. So I did do it right, but. Yeah. It's also very lucky because that could have gone absolutely horrible since these things can eat a lot of freaking Pikmin.
Yeah, they look like they can, so...
They are bull blaxes. Have like bull boars with these guys, and bull blaxes where are the stronger and bigger guys. Like the Emperor one and the bull bears. They're also bull blacks. And more not... Actually, I don't know. Yeah, this one is actually classified as a bull blacks. These one are bull boars and the other ones are bull bears. But they are basically the stronger versions of the Bulborbs. I like doing this. No idea why. At least this control stick is good because with the one, like I have like the GameCube controller from my Wii. Yeah. The control stick is broken basically. Patience tester. Because you have to open up the can. Well, if you don't have the right tools, then it sucks indeed.
Honey, get the angle triangle out, please.
Honey, get the jackhammer, please. I think I've seen it once, like in some kind of. I think it's probably in SpongeBob where I try to open a can with a freaking jackhammer. sounds like something in SpongeBob that would happen in SpongeBob.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right, separate. 10 hop. Okay. Do you see that?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
That is a very unlucky spawn though. Because he's right in my path.
Get the yellows out.
Yes, I know I'm gonna try to do your technique, but still. Everything can still go horribly wrong. As per usual, of course. Okay, I'm just going to put you in a relatively safe corner. And, well, yeah, that's, pray.
Spam them on top of his head.
That's what I first need to do. Oh, this was not a good throw. And some of them get crushed. And some more got crushed. Oh, this is not looking good. Why is this thing so weird?
It's acting weird.
Yes, that's why. That is what makes this even more difficult. Serious. There we go, I got some of it now. Problem is, every single time he jumps, he crushes my Pikmin. You see? And now I have 5 of them left. What the hell? Alright, let's go and get the reds out, and let's pray.
I have the feeling that this thing can eat your whole squad in one. And it just got worse. Please, sir, go back to sleep.
I hate these things. I hate these things. Look at that. There's nothing I can do about that. Nothing. Oh boy. Thank you. That's one of them down, and not the one that I needed to take down. But I was in the way anyway, so... And now his corpse is in the way, well this guy is gonna try to get me. I think you fully understand the reason why I didn't wanted you to do this dungeon.
Yes.
Hey you! Look at me. Or don't!
Purples on top of his head.
I will try.
Just hide him between the eyes and then spam. What was that?
Those were the stupid creatures. Actually, can't I do this? Wow, even still it isn't enough.
Whoa! Well, it is the boss from the first game, so I guess...
It's a normal boss. A relatively early game boss.
Really?
Oh yeah! We fought him in the beginning, basically. Like somewhere near the beginning. Don't you remember?
In the first game?
No! No, in this game.
Yeah.
Not from in the first game, this was the final boss.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of Pikmin to this thing. Let's see, I have... Yeah, I still have my 5 yellows, and that's it. Might want to use my purples, maybe. Unbelievable.
The massacre.
It's not a massacre quite yet, but it is pretty stupid.
Yeah, the water heeft that was a massacre.
Yeah, that was pretty close to a massacre, yes. And let's go and carry this one. Alright, everybody turn to flowers. Everybody that's left, turn to flowers.
Okay, everybody who's still alive, say something.
Okay, that was difficult. Alright, we get a Nintendo block!
What is
That
that?
treasured gyro block. I have no freaking idea. It has something to do with Nintendo, that's all I know.
Your poison.
I'm your poison. Like,
I'm your poison.
I'm your poison, bitch. Alright, will be the end of you. Oh no! Oh! No! No! Just no.
Oh, fuck me.
So, wanna know what this boss is all about?
Yeah.
No, look at this, look at this. So, this. What? This. Rock's fault now. And kill off most of my Pikmin. And there's only one safe place. That's over here, I think. I think she's back on. Nope, she's not. No. Yeah, fuck it then. I'm gonna lose a Pikmin probably. Yeah.
Can you stone her?
I can, but then it's not gonna do any damage. That's the thing though, the stone thingy decreases the amount of damage you do, but it does freeze them in place. It's mostly to get your Pikmin on top of certain spots of the boss. And then when the boss de-stones, then you will be able to do the real damage basically. Okay, so I lost a lot more Pikmin than I wanted to. How much blues do I have left? Ah, 14. Perfect. So I'm basically not allowed to lose any more blues. Because you know, like the gyro block thingy that we just got?
Yeah.
It needed 10 Pikmin to carry, right?
Yeah.
The next boss is going to be the machine laser gun dude.
Oh.
And he has a very big chance of dropping that certain thing in the water. And if you don't have the right amount of Pikmin, well, then you're done. Then you have to do this whole dungeon again. And the problem is, a lot of these holes are guarded by gates, which means you have to literally go through the whole dungeon again. So yeah, there are reasons why I make certain choices. And this should be the end of you. There we go. Jesus.
I call bullshit.
No, this is not bullshit, this is madness. Alright, there we go. Now I guess I'll throw more of you on there. So that it can go. Oh no, I only need 5. Okay, I need 5 blues, but still, you lose a lot of Pikmin in this dungeon, as you can quite clearly see. Well, I had no idea where the stones were gonna fall, so I knew they were gonna fall, but I have no idea where. So, yeah, the favorite gyro block. Oh. I hope there's a Nirvana floor after this that I can hopefully get some more Pikmin.
Yeah, because that was madness.
Yep, I was not supposed to go to. It's not supposed to go in an angle, but it did. The Hole of Heroes at level 12. Hey, Nirvana floor. This is Nirvana floor with the treasure that I missed. Okay, so I'm going to get blues. Just because I still don't want to miss that thing. Wait, where the hell is it? I heard iridescent green beetle. Boing. And that is the reason why I missed it, because it's in a flint beetle. And 5. Alright, so grab this egg. And then there's... There we go. It's one of the Pikmin fell on his face again. Freaking Larry. And this is the way out. And that is the way forward. And now we wait for the treasure to return, and then we can continue through this maddening hall of heroes. Nintendo block. The lost gyro block. I think that's something to do with some kind of a mini game or something that Nintendo once made. I am not sure.
I'm gonna Google that Nintendo block thingy.
Sure. And here we go! Into the freaking worst area ever. So this place is filled with water. Well filled. There are a lot of water spots. Which can really suck when you're in the midst of battle. Okay, so I'm going to disband. And then I'm going to get out these guys and my blues. Which means I have a total of 30 Pikmin. That's not a lot. But oh well, do I have a choice? I don't. I don't. So I'm gonna put everybody behind this hole and then pray that it doesn't aim for them, aka or kill them. Because the thing is, there's only one place to hide, which is this very, very small wall.
Okay.
So yeah. I can of course continuously use my potions over here, but that would be too much. Bonk, bonk. Alright. You did a good job, man! I'm gonna hide behind this thing now. Oh, he's actually gonna move over here. I'm still gonna wait. And it's going back to the middle. And he's waiting again. And he is going back over here. And he is going to... Alright, I'm going to go and sit in his line of sight for a second so he can get out his machine gun. Hey, you. I'm over here. Yeah, I'm over here. Come on, kill me then. Okay, here we go. Okay, this wall can save me. That's nice. Everybody get back! This is... Come on, throw the Pikmin, Jesus! Get over here and hide behind the wall!
I can't really seem to find anything about those Nintendo block games.
They're really old though. They might have another name, but just being made by Nintendo. Come back. Oh, this little guy is gonna die. Whoop. Wow.
That's that will do great combat.
That's one way you can put it. I'm gonna kill you now. Sayonara, sucker! I have never in my life lost no Pikmin to this thing. And this is what happens most of the time. It doesn't matter if it's either here or here. He's always going to be like at the same space basically. And he will die while leaving this thing in the water. So if you don't have any blue Pikmin left or Bulkmin, well,
You're fucked.
you are quite literally fucked. Especially if you take the time to kill it, because you can just go into the hole and get the hell out. You don't even have to fight it.
Yeah.
But I did it, so that's one weight off of my shoulders. Pop. The Nintendo block! Nintendo block, Nintendo block, Nintendo block. The Memorial Gyro block. And boom. And Downsy hole, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Sup level 4 fucking teen! Oh, this one sucks! All of them suck. Okay, so let's go and deposit. Yeah, let's go and deposit all these guys into the bank and hopefully get some money from it. Okay, so what's this place all about? Well, it's just full of these weevils from all different species and kinds. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Come on. Come on. And there we go. The electric ones are still the most dangerous ones. Because they can insta-kill Pikmin. You can also just punch them to death with the captain. These things are very easy to punch to death, so I don't want to go that way. I'll stay over them this side. Whoops. Oh, I can just punch him. Oh no, it's water!
I'm invincible.
Oh, these enemies are such freaking douchebags. The thing is, when they start carrying a corpse, then they don't attack anymore. Which is basically what I want. Either they carry a corpse or they die. They either carry the corpse of their friend or they die themselves. I'm quite surprised that they aren't carrying any corpses. Okay then. Let's go into this. Come on.
Oh, poison one?
Yes. Chasing them around.
I think that's one of them, the poison one.
Could be.
Pretty sure.
Come on. I'm just gonna punch this one to death. The thing with these weevils is that they're very weak, but they are very difficult to hit.
Yeah.
And there we go. Dead. And now there are still some over there. Now let's go into this for a sec. What? Yep. So room filled with those dickheads. And with this ginormous dickhead. So, blues please! Because it's water and I'm doing it, so there we go. I don't see any whites in that group, so yeah. So this is another boss that you need blues for or blues or Bulkmin to carry back anything from. So yeah. What a lovely, lovely little cave this is. Oh crap. This might be bad. Right, it's starting to get smoky. Vice Admiral Smoker. Oh, Marine Captain Smoke, I'm sorry. And yeah, I like Smoker also. Once again, everything that's in that ball are their organs, so we basically just killed their organs. We killed their organs, yeah, sure, we destroyed their organs.
Yeah, awesome.
And then they just dissipate into nothingness. Because biology.
Oh.
Because freaking biology. Okay. We're almost there! The phone's gyro block. Color red is awesome. There we go. Onwards to the next floor, yeah! Wait.
What?
That looked like water. Like the water effect when I jumped in. That was weird. Sub-level fucking 15.
That's a lot.
The final floor!
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's that. This is a pretty long dungeon. But I'm pretty happy that I got every single treasure up to this point.
Yeah.
Because it could have gone a lot worse, if you ask me. Alright. So there's the end. All those guys are hitting those things and there's like one purple just boom. Deal with it, bitch. Alright. Oh, this thing is filled with these guys also. I totally forgot about this. Oh well. And they already lost their flowers. Lovely. These big guys can also suck up Pikmin if you haven't noticed. But as far as I know it, they don't actually kill Pikmin, so... The Pikmin are stuck in there. They're like, help me!
Imagine those guys sucking up all of your Pikmin.
Well, fuck. I don't think that they're allowed to do that. I don't know how they balance it in that front. Maybe they just don't expect you to do that. They don't expect something like that to happen. Because that would be really shitty. Alright, and let's kill you. Bye bye. And then he explodes into nothingness. Into sparkles. And there's one leaf. One purple leaf. Purple rain. Purple rain. I'm going to get my remainder of purples and I guess my reds also.
The battle.
Oh wait, there's actually still some stuff left. Give some to me!
Run, purple, run!
Run for your nectar, you fat bastard.
I see it.
Are you sure that you know what this is? Right, let me just go and do this. Have fun!
What?
Yep, it's one of these guys, but then with giant feet. And hairy also. And black. Black and hairy, black and hairy, black and hairy, black and hairy. And then they move really fast, which I forgot.
Oh. Fuck me.
Holy crap, man, I was close.
That was pretty close.
Yeah.
Black and hairy, black and hairy, black and hairy.
Black and hairy, black and hairy, black and hairy. Yeah, that was too fucking close. Black and hairy, black and hairy, black and hairy. Yeah, that's a nice one. And no more superpowers. Now let's take a look at this creature, because it looks very weird. Look at this.
Like a Black Panther or something. Black Panther's against Green.
Panther? I don't know, I'm thinking of something else, but I can't think of the name. Oh, almost got crushed. And there we go. And it's dead. I'm done with this dungeon! There you go, everybody help!
Move! Move faster, you slaves!
Take a look at my phone, because I got a text. Okay.
What?
My sister is off to somewhere. 250 Pokos. Remember, little buddy.
Hey. That looks like Wally's house.
It's Rob, which is something from Nintendo. Like, early Nintendo days. Little Bulkmen aren't allowed to leave. 59 Pikmin. And there we go. Jesus. 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 And once again, Jesus. We were like at the zero, like the end of the zero. And we're gonna leave some purples behind, but I have more than enough of those.
You
Little bitch.
bastard.
I know, and I love it.
I'm a bastard and I love it.
I'm a bastard and I love it. Hey.
Let me see. Oh, shot. So, yeah, we paid double to that.
Look at that! I actually only lost Pikmin in battle.
Wow.
Nothing else. That's pretty cool. Alright. At my age, diminishing is reminiscing is wonderful, Louis. Do you remember the hill behind our house? You hated to play outside, so I made you eat bugs and plants. Ah, memories. Okay, Grandma. Okay, Gran. And there you go. Oh boy. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Time to die.
Oh. Yes. Oh man, that was madness. Man, my sweat is building.
Okay. What do I need to get?
Get, as usual, 10 whites and 15 purples. Let's see, that specific dungeon. Wait, how many Pikmin do you have right now? 25. I suggest you just get 25 of every type, because I have no idea in this dungeon. Alright, I wish you good luck.
Okay, what way?
Well, over to that hole that's right next to that base. But down there, so go.
This way?
Mm-hmm. How about you stop those guys from hitting the rocks? I'm actually scared of the boss of this place. The rest is also not easy, but nobody said it was easy. Wait, from all appearances, this is a particularly frightening crevasse. The data is horrifying. Courage is one thing, but recklessness is something else. Perhaps we should turn back? Well, if you still wish to enter, we'll keep your daring in check and just focus on surviving.
Okay.
The Cavern of Chaos.
This is going to be fun.
I'm scared. But you know what, if you lose then that doesn't matter too much. So, lightning and water and bombs. I suggest you go over to that corner. Like this corner over here. Like, dismiss everybody, go around and destroy the bomb rocks first. So just leave them over here. And...
No.
Okay, take a look. Is there any more bombs?
No.
Okay, then take a look at where the treasures are and see which place you want to, like which place you need to clear.
Well, I think
because over here is nothing. I think
this
so.
way.
Over this way, you have to take care of this thing. You can, I guess, I suggest you get your yellow Pikmin out, just because of the lightning. You can also punch this guy to death if you want to. Oh, the rock is gonna kill him. That's also nice. The rock, yeah. The rock incoming. Alright. So... Oh. I suggest you go and get rid of these things. If you hit their balloons, they will instantly fall down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just make it a bit more open. Just need the yellows. Yeah, that's good. You can also hold on to it. As long as you don't throw them in the lightning, then there shouldn't be a problem. That's the thing, though. Right. And now, let's go. Have you ever fought these things before?
No.
Okay. It's no problem. Get out of the way. Call your Pikmin back. Call your Pikmin back. Destroy these things. If you can. Oh. Alright. Nice. When the bomb rock flies away, then you can continue attacking. You only have to call them back when the bomb rock is falling very close to you. Right now it's safe. So that way you can finish them off. Alright. Get rid of this thing. Of the electricity.
Oh my god. Ugh, need to sneeze. But I can't.
Son of a bitch. Alright. And now take care of the next one. Another one. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
No. It's only when he stays on the ground. Till the moment that he starts flying up in the air, then it's done. And he's dead. Now get the treasures back. The treasure backs. The 2 treasures back. Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking like, can we make it? Yes, we can make it, and we made it.
Unbelievable. The Murph sphere. Not. An enamel buster. The enamel buster. Monado buster.
Let's go.
Alright, first of many flowers. Alright. Ooh, this one sucks. So, what kind of Pokemon do you have to deal with? What kind of enemy do you have to deal with? Well, you have to deal with swooping Snitchbugs and fiery Bulblacks. So you need your reds. Only the reds. Turn your camera around so you can actually see what you're doing. Alright. And let's have some fun. Okay, now get behind them first. Getting behind them is always a good strategy. And well, yeah. The rest is up to you. Be able to be sure to calm them back in time. You want to try to calm them back before he starts to shake them off. Before he shakes them off, see? And if you run out of Pikmin, you cannot get all of the treasures in this room. If you run out of red Pikmin, that is. You can also use the potions if you feel like you have no other way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not gonna be enough. You're close. That was lucky. That was really lucky. There's a ring on the ground. If you want to take it back. I'm not sure if any. I think every one of these on every one of these fiery Bulblacks has a treasure in them. And next time, instead of bum rushing them, the Pikmin,
yeah,
you need to get, if you stop him, like if you freeze him, get underneath him, like underneath his butt, and then throw him upwards. That's a good strategy to do it. Well, that way you can do more damage, because when they're on the ground, when they're hitting his feet, it does almost no damage.
I see.
Alright. So get behind this thing, freeze him, get under his butt, and throw him upwards into his arse. Right into his arsenal. Watch out for this thing, because it's gonna grab a Pikmin, hey! It's gonna throw him off the cliff. I wouldn't be freaking surprised. And right into the iron. I don't know.
Button?
I'm just gonna let you do your thing. So, make it so that these Bulblacks just wake up, maybe, and get under the arse.
What do I need to look for to calm my Pikmin back? I mean, when are they going to shake the Pikmin off?
It's it tends to be like at the same time, like literally time. Or it's, well, the thing is, he starts to shake, and if you call him back then they don't fly off. That's the thing though, they like start to shake it. Mostly they start to shake off the Pikmin, and then you have enough time to call them back before they get shaken off. And if they get shaken off, then it's also a good idea to, well, like, for instance, his head is facing this way, right?
Yeah.
And then he shakes them off, and they always fall right in front of his mouth. That's the way that it works. And the thing you can do is call your Pikmin back, and he's gonna try to bite them and it's gonna miss. If the Pikmin are fast enough. But unfortunately, you have decided to first fight these Snitchbugs, even though they are not in your way right now. And they made it so that a lot of your Pikmin are now leaves, which makes everything a lot more difficult. FYI, second sub level. Alright, go.
Okay, it's just awesome. So
Fall him back, because he's in front of his face now. And there we go. And then he's gonna get all of them.
whoa! Balls. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh fuck me. Help. Help. Mommy, I can find this. Yeah, peaceful, they said. Relaxing, they said. Oh no.
Wait, who said that? Who said peaceful and relaxing?
I don't know. Come on. B button. Oh my. I'm fucked.
And now we need to beat one more.
I'm fucked.
But I really like the fact that you're doing this as the president, so I'm constantly hearing the car horn. You literally threw them in front of his mouth.
Oh my fucking god!
Another next test. And you have 2 left! Come on, dude, yes we can. Come on. Watch out you don't lead them to your horde of Pikmin that are hiding at the hole. If you like fixate the camera in front of you, that would help. Like if you just switch around the camera every now and then, that would really help, because sometimes you have a very weird camera angle and then you don't know what to do.
Oh no, oh no. Come on, yes.
And there you go, that's all of, that's actually the main thing that you needed the reds for in this dungeon. Aside from that, it's not horrible that you lost basically all of them. We might find a Nirvana floor and then be able to get them back. But this is the most important thing.
Okay.
I just knew that I had to shut my mouth because I'm constantly saying like, hey, you have to do this, and then you get confused, and then shit goes wrong. And I actually wanted to see if you could do it. And if you couldn't do it, I also have another technique of doing this.
Okay.
Because if you would have lost all of your red Pikmin, I would take over control to do something which is not really that amazing our strategy, but it works, is the fact that you can throw purple Pikmin on them, they do the thud, which does damage. Then they instantly catch fire, because those creatures are on fire. But then you can call them back and continue doing that. But only with 1 or 2 purple Pikmin.
I see.
Now let's hope that we don't need any more reds for the rest of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Essence of Despair. Alright, continue going down.
God. Yes. Oh my god. This dungeon.
Right, time for floor number 3. Of the possible 10 floors. I don't actually know how many floors there are. This is not a Nirvana floor, I think. It looks like one, but it isn't. It's a trap, I think. Yep, it's a trap. Watch out for the mimics. Not in this room, but they are in here in general. Because of these flowers.
I already saw one blinking. Okay. Who?
The purples are the best for those things. I would say also reds, but yeah. Okay, how about you get everybody with another captain and put them all into some kind of a corner so they're away from enemy fire, and then you can run around with 1 red. That's good. It's no problem with that. You can run around with 1 Pikmin. That might actually activate more traps. And you're gonna lose him.
Come on, little buddy.
You can also hold on to him by pressing and holding A. And there's also a Muta over here if you want it or need it. There are 3 creeping chrysanthemums in this room and the treasure. I'm sorry, 4. Was it 3? It might be 3. I don't know. Also Mutas. And a crap ton of boulders. And down he goes, down the hatch. Alright, time for the next one. Get out your battle squad and kill these things. Mainly need the purples. I suggest you throw that 1 red away, like out of the way, because if we need something that is fire resistant, at least we'll be able to have 1 of them. Call him back. Alright. Now we need to find another 5 of those or something. Okay, out of the way. You can leave them Mutas for now, but just go to the left instantly. And with the left I mean to the next room and then to the left.
Okay.
Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Call him back. And then throw him. Nice. That's the way you're supposed to do it. The thing is, it's kind of difficult to find the stomping point, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you can get constant stomping, that usually insta-kills them. But insta-kills a lot of enemies because it tends to stun them and then kill them. There was one idea I had when I was very into this, like really hard into this game. And I was trying to complete this game without using the purples, unless if you actually have to carry something. But aside of that, for that, don't fight anything with the purples.
Holy shit.
And these things would actually be very difficult to fight. Well, not very difficult, but these things would be more difficult to fight. Because these enemies are actually more difficult than you expect them to be. The thing is, if you can make it so that they hit themselves, then you can basically go all out. But aside from that, there's not really much technique. Now, I don't know how many of your Pikmin are flower or leaves. If they're all flowers, or most of them are flowers, then you don't need to do this. Yeah, most of them are still flowers. Go and kill the Mamutas then, so you can carry back the treasure. Otherwise the Mamutas are gonna stomp your Pikmin into the ground. Because they like their flowers. And there we go. This is actually a creature that you can could find in the first game.
Really?
After a certain amount of days, you remember like the gooey monster? So. Like with the jelly brain in the middle somewhere? Like with the jelly brain and then like another object at the end. After a certain amount of days, this guy would appear there. And he would do the same as he does in the second game, which is flower your Pikmin. So it's another way of basically helping you after you get to a certain amount of days, because then the game thinks like, oh crap, I actually have to help you, because otherwise you might not be able to make it.
Let's see.
There's also a special enemy, which is actually a really dangerous enemy. But you can also, with that enemy, you can, if you defeat it, you get a golden pearl, which gives you 100 Pikmin. But it's a very dangerous creature because it's actually the first creature that releases poison. But the problem is, in the first game you don't have any good way of, you have no way of dealing with the poison. So any Pikmin who touch it instantly die.
I see.
So you can attack the creature itself, but you cannot touch the way that, like, when it walks, it leaves like a trail of smoke basically, and if they touch that, they're dead. But that is something for another game, which you've already played, but I'm not gonna go back out of my way to... I've actually never even seen those enemies, just because I've never really felt like going out of the way for getting them. It's a potato! A potato!
Hey, this didn't go too bad.
Okay. This floor isn't filled with flaming bulbobs.
Yeah.
The infernal vegetable.
I actually like bell peppers.
I don't.
Okay.
Well, you eat them raw.
Yeah.
Which I don't understand. Well, I also eat like a frozen fries, which nobody understands, which not a lot of people understand either. Child of the earth. Alright, onwards to the next death hole.
Yay!
Let's pray for Nirvana floor! Oh, I know this floor. This floor sucks. So, this place is filled with bomb rocks. Do not touch the bomb rocks. I mean, like, do not kick them. So, collect all of your Pikmin. Kill the wall. Put your Pikmin to a safe location. And then... You see this? No! I just said not to do that.
What? What? Not?
Well, why not?
Oh, so I can kill this guy?
No, so he can eat them and kill himself.
Oh.
Remember, like in the first game. And bomb. And boom! You can actually, now he's stunned, so you could technically attack him with the Pikmin, but I think... Oh boy. He's not gonna be stunned for long.
Oh.
That's why. Hey, you, over here. Eat this! Watch out, there's another one in the water over there, by the way. And into the water. And into the fire. Okay. How about you get... Yeah, Olimar, press the C button, press the C button, press the C button. And the second one is awake. Hey! It's a rodeo! Okay, now get that guy to eat one more bomb.
Oh fuck. Oh shoot. Oh, this is bad.
This is not bad. You got his attention. Okay. Now get him to eat that final bomb. Oh no, he's gonna eat it. Bye bye. Okay, there are more bombs. Guide them towards the bombs. Don't go too far because then he's going away. And into the ground. Now, something else that bosses and enemies in general do is that after some time they heal themselves. Slowly. Okay, so get that other one. Fuck it, man, I'm just gonna shut up.
Okay. One at a time. Can I damage you?
Nope.
No. Hey you. Hey fellas. Come on.
Go and carry this thing back. Because there might only be one treasure, which means that you only have to kill one of those fuckers. Even more sardines. It's like that third one or something. Container of knowledge. And the other beast probably has... No, the treasure is behind that wall. Break down the wall and get the treasure. Now watch out for the water puddle. There's still one of your party members is still a party member. I really have been playing too much thingies. There's no problem, there's no problem. The thing is in the water.
Oh.
And that one's dead.
Okay. I thought I was going to want 2 pieces.
Nope. I'm not sure if the other boss still has a treasure in him, I'm not sure, that's why I'm asking you to carry all of the treasures back before you try to kill the second one.
Little milk container.
Yep. A milk tub. Nice. That's it. Get out of here.
Where is the exit?
Back at the beginning. Back at the beginning. Back at the beginning. Back at the beginning.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. 6 more floors to go.
We think.
Nah, that actually don't know. This might be a Nirvana floor. And it is a Nirvana floor. Okay, you can refill your Pikmin amount. You don't need to use the ivory or the purple thingies, unless if you really want to. Though that's not the right one.
Oh.
Please do not throw the only freaking red guy you have left in the wrong freaking candy bar.
That means... Well, there is no treasure over here and I got all the stuff, so... Let's go. What?
Nothing, I was laughing at the little creatures making the Pikmin go mad again. Right, we're almost to the end of this madness. Oh, this floor doesn't look good. Yep. Jesus, I don't know. Take care of the water dump over to your right. Okay, now you can continue going. There's definitely a treasure over there, so go to the other side. Instead of having to go through the electricity to your left.
Gonna check around for a second.
That's the exit, but you don't need your Pikmin over here to reach the exit, so... Yep, so that's one. You can go over here with your blue Pikmin. You have to take care of that water dumple and these two water blocks then. Right. Now bait one of the water blocks over. Come on back. Fast.
And that didn't. Oh.
That is a bad situation that you just created.
Yeah, you know.
And they're dead.
God. Run like hell. do it. Get him, finish him. Yes.
Take care of that one also, I don't trust him. Well, I hope you don't. Yep, the commentary has officially died. But I don't care, man, this is intense stuff and the only thing I do is nag at you for doing stuff wrong. But you cannot really do anything about it since you have never played this game.
Jeez, that is hard.
Told you these 3 dungeons were hard. I did the one with the bosses, which was quite surprising.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. What does it say?
Princess Pearl.
Oh. Nice.
We saved Princess Pearl! Right, the one treasure all the way back there also.
Wait, can I get there with anything else except...
No. Just go over that way. There's no enemy left. The only thing you have to do is retrieve the treasure.
There are these like 3 bugs.
There's one over there and the 2 that are mating are over there, so there's no danger.
Well, if you say so. Me.
I'm happy that you still have enough
Yeah, me too. I was thinking like...
enough left to carry it back.
Wait, what if... I don't have enough.
That's something that the final dungeon throws into your face. It's probably the reason why I'm gonna be taking a lot of... well, actually I want to take more yellows with me, but... I'll have to see. Thing is, I think I'm gonna need 30 blues, or I just don't use the blues at all, unless I absolutely have to. Because you need a lot of them. A lot of them for one treasure. And one of the most difficult floors in the game. Grounds room. Alright, get the hell out of here. It's back that way.
Delve deeper.
I'm also very scared of the boss for this area. Because it's pretty mad.
Okay.
But we're not even there yet, so...
7-11.
There's a burn it over there. So yeah, once again, release your Pikmin over here and then go and check out the floor with your captain. Some burnets, but those are very easy to defeat. Go around. No, go around. Go around. Wait. You don't have to use your Pikmin, you can go around.
I'm just gonna collect them so they don't do
Run off
stuff.
So they don't do stupid. Wow, this it's a pretty fun room, but there's no treasure over here, so fuck it. Right, so you have to take care of that, burn it, and destroy the wall.
Well, that one's totally has burned.
Nice job. And the rest, and destroy the wall, and then we can continue with seeing which freaking hellish thingies are awaiting us on the other side of this gate. I see poison and another cloaking burns. I just remembered one room in this area which is gonna suck. Yep, it's either in this area or in the final one. There's one room that I'm kind of scared of again. It's always like one room. He's gonna eat them. Nice. Okay, Okay,
Not today.
Get our sumo wrestling squad out. Nice job. And then that guy is gonna ruin your day. Just get everybody for that guy. Just get everybody, and then just throw them on the thing, and then he will fall down, and then you can bum rush him and kill him instead of having to deal with this shit. Nice, bum rush him now. And then throw some more of them. And there you go. No, once again, poison. You can also just keep your whole squad and then select the whites.
Yeah, I could do that indeed.
That's a little bit better than needing to find a place to disband every single time. Alright, that puffy blowout is gonna come and say hello in just a second. Okay, let's go get him. He has a trash bin in, I think. Right, go get him. I have to throw enough of them on him, because if you don't throw enough, then he won't fall. There you go, now bum rush him. Wow. Through the wall. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, so this is the only treasure that you have on this on this floor, and then you can
Do it!
just get out of here after this. Open up the map for a sec. Okay, you have to defeat the other withering blowback.
I see.
Nipples. The impenetrable cookie.
You will do everything I say.
No.
Exactly as I say.
And there's another treasure in somewhere close to this area that we're at. I think it's to the left behind the gate, probably. There's another gate over that way. Oh, but had to be, yeah. Yep, meter's going up. And it's behind this thing. Ooh! You do know that they are not smart enough to reach you, right?
Meh. You two, get to work!
Oh, the Pikmin are looking at you like, we don't care about you anymore.
Why don't we just kill him?
Why don't we just kill him and live our own life? Pikmin mutiny! Well, there was an enemy in Pikmin 1 that like turned your Pikmin to mushroom Pikmin, and they would attack you. If you remember.
No, I don't.
It's like a mushroom, like a walking mushroom guy. The thing is, we didn't get our Pikmin mushroom fight, so.
Curacell 9-volt battery.
A fuel reservoir. And there you go. Onwards to the next Holia. And then you have to do something.
Yeah, usually.
I think this might be the boss.
I don't think so.
It's either the boss or the floor that I was scared of. And the boss I was scared of. Not the boss, the floor I was scared of. Do you have your earplugs in?
Yeah.
Okay, you hear that sound?
Yeah.
That's a Gatling groin. Groin. Like one of those bomb shooting dickheads. So, and the space filled with bulwarps. So I suggest that you either wait until he gets over here, or use him to kill off the... Okay, he's gonna come over here then. No, he's not? Okay then. You can use that guy to kill the little bulwarps, instead of having to bring your Pikmin everywhere.
No, oh my god!
Now this is what they call Pikmin AI. And there you go. Now let's go get him. You can of course take like one Pikmin with you, like one purple or something, so that you can murder some of these bulbarbs. But the Gatling Groink is gonna get in your way. He is shooting at the president. It's time to fight back, my friend. The thing is, you don't have to do this. You can also defeat that guy. He's going straight for the Pikmin.
No.
You can either decide to fight this guy and then just kill him and then just get the stuff that way instead of... Because the thing is, the only things that die to him, like the only way that he can kill enemies is if these bombs like hit them straight up. Which is... It does not happen a lot. So I think it might be a better idea to just switch to Walmart, lure this thing into that place and then use the red Pikmin to kill this guy.
So many little tiny bulbarbs.
Now there are two of these guys, by the way, in this dungeon. Not in this dungeon, in this floor.
Yeah, you get... wait, no.
You can either get only the reds or you can use a potion and just fire away. That president is getting bombarded. I want him to go over your way. Not over there, because that is where there are a lot of little bulbarbs.
Oh my god, why is the B button not working?
I have no idea why. You got him still, that's nice.
Oh, right. You will die.
Now I don't know where the treasure is, so maybe you should go back for a second, drop your Pikmin and see where the treasure is. It's in this room. All the way on basically the other side of this floor. Guarded by a million little Bulborb and the Gatling Goreng. Alright, go get him, beast.
Fun times.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Get that freaking the artillery going.
If they put in their artillery, we put in ours.
Yeah, basically. The only problem is that their artillery is a little bit more effective than ours. Well, depends on what we're fighting. Take care of that guy. He's coming this way. Fire! Against the invisible wall. Alright, it's gonna go this way. And time to fight. Nice, you stunned him. That's lovely. And now we just kill him. And he's dead! And now let him carry this back.
Oh yeah.
So, but they're fast enough fighting each other.
Yeah, we need to get... Oh, this thing needs to get like 3/4 up, so...
No problem, fine. So we get all of the other Pikmin and then we can kill the Bulborgs that are still in the way and carry back the treasure that we need. And then hopefully be done with this cursed floor. No, I'm sorry, with this cursed dungeon. Because this cave is pretty... Well, yeah, it is of course called the Cavern of Chaos for a reason, but... I didn't expect this amount of chaos. Right. Yeah, I totally forgot that you lost all of the red Pikmin in the beginning of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Because you have some of those back, I'm like, oh right. Look at all of these corpses. Sacrifice! Sacrifice! Alright. Still... Holy crap, I didn't even see that guy.
Yeah, me neither.
At least you took care of the two Gatling Groinks, so... those were the worst things in this dungeon, basically. Ew, pop. Going down. Nice. That one little Bulborb was killed by the Gatling Groink.
Oh, he's already dead.
Yes, because he got shot by the artillery. Still confused about yesterday. I want to work with you. What?
With that power.
I think that there shouldn't be any more things on the way, so get this can of whatever the hell it is out of here. Well, this barcode looks a little bit better. Scan it. If only we had the materials to actually do so. Well, we can of course type in the code and see what it says. Which way are they gonna go? Of course they're gonna go to the way where there's still one Bulborb waiting. Haha. Nice, nice. Okay. I'm gonna be happy when this floor is over, because it's just a boring and annoying floor.
Yeah. Take them. Take all. Take all the bodies.
Leave none behind. Take everything. Wait, what's it again? Take everything and give nothing back. Empty space container! Japanese or Chinese or whatever the hell. I think it is only Chinese.
Looks like it.
I don't know. Go over to the hole and get the hell out of this floor, because I'm tired of seeing it.
Wait, where is the hole?
On the other side of the map.
Okay. Wait, is it behind the wall?
What?
I think the door is behind, or the hole is behind the wall.
That could be.
I'm not gonna take any risk.
And it is not.
How did you already see it?
In the smallest corner of the screen.
Oh, cool.
I'm sorry, eagle vision sometimes. That is something that I do have. I don't have like the actual eagle vision, but I tend to see a lot of tiny details. Like in a crowd, I also tend to see the weird people. This room sucks, this room sucks, this room sucks. I remember this room and it sucks. You need to get your Pikmin to a safe area. Because of those guys. Take care of the poison also when you have the time.
Wait. Yeah, sure. Do it.
Do it.
Wristband. White. What?
We do know that there's one of those bomb throwing guys relatively close to that group of Pikmin. And they're poisoned. Somebody's poisoned. And they are dead. Watch out, don't throw too many at a time because you don't have a lot. If you have a lot of them, then you have like a cache of Pikmin standing behind you of the color that you need, but if you only have a tiny amount, then you're gonna easily throw like a wrong color in the mix, and then the mix is screwed. And then you screwed my remix, man! Okay.
I see.
Now go and switch to the other captain and get rid of that ball of smoke. You really shouldn't care too much about that guy. It's gonna take some time before he drops his bomb. And the bomb is also gonna take some time to explode. And there you go. Now you can switch to your other captain and get everybody over here and kill that thing. You know what? You have had a very lucky room with this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it they can put it in like, they can put the treasures like in the water and all that jazz and have these things flying over it constantly and bombarding you, and then the poison being in the worst places and you couldn't hide your Pikmin or whatever. It could have been a lot worse than it actually is. Okay, by the way. Give it another shot. How about you use your yellows? Then you can pop their balloons. Isn't that bomb a little bit too close?
No.
Okay. Nice. Okay, get the... what's it called? The suction thingy-majig. The nipple replica. Yeah, I agree. It's jiggly. The maternal sculpture. Okay. I think that should be it. Onwards! To your right. Now, is this gonna be the final floor?
I don't know. I kinda hope so. Because, oh my, this dungeon.
Oh my. Yep, this is it. So,
Time to die.
kind of. So, I don't know a very good strategy for this boss. I suggest you leave your Pikmin over here for a sec. And go and scout ahead with Olimar or the president or whatever. Just so we can learn the pattern of the boss and see how we can deal with it. It's in the middle, of course. Watch out.
Who are you?
Okay, so this thing does is roll around and it homes in, of course.
Oh.
Now the thing you want to do is make it bump into the wall. Then it's upside down. When this happens, you want to petrify it. But you also want to watch out. So when you hit the thing, you want to get your Pikmin like not close to him, because you know, let's show it again. So you let him run again, and roll into the wall again, and all the way around him there are going to be boulders falling. You see? Or the thing you also can do is you can leave your Pikmin in a safe spot, then switch to a captain, get his attention, make him roll into the wall, then switch to the other captain and bring your Pikmin over here. So when you run to the wall, you were supposed to petrify him right now, switch to your other captain and attack. Okay?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Alright, that's the only strategy I can think of at this moment.
So, no.
No, okay. Switch to the other captain.
I
The thing is you're too far away. You'd have to be a little bit closer to that. You see? And you need to throw it onto the shiny part, which is quite difficult. So switch to Olimar. He's gonna switch around. And he's only going to lock onto the captain that is currently active, so... into the wall, and then... petrify and switch.
Switch.
And then go. And call him back now. Okay, switch to the other captain. And rinse and repeat. Alright. We don't always have to petrify him. But since we have the juice, we might as well. It's mostly to get as many Pikmin onto him as you can. The problem is, you cannot, like... when you want to throw Pikmin on him, throw him on the side. Switch, 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 switch.
Oh my!
Yep, you called for... yep, and there we go. And even more! And you... or left click for the Pikmin.
Oh shit, man. No.
You're not even trying to aim.
I am!
The thing is, your reticle is like on the other side of the screen.
But I can't see my freaking radical pointy thingy.
Yes. Now you have to do all that with a pretty small squad. But it should work, it's just gonna take some time, but it should work still. And then I hope that you have enough Pikmin to carry back the treasure. Oh, this is gonna end bad.
Where is the guy? Where is the guy? Oh my... oh my god. Oh shit.
I think that also might help is using the spicy spoon power to Pikmin. So you freeze him. Wait, no. You freeze him, and then you use it, and then you attack him. One decided to stay at Olimar's side, which was a bad choice. Freeze him. Sure. It's not gonna do damage. Oh well, you don't have any more of the petrification potions, by the way.
You idiots! And I'm not getting it. Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm done. It's just.
What do you mean you're fucking done? Are you serious?
Yes!
Alright.
I can't do this. I just can't beat him.
Too quickly. Alright, let's go. The problem is that there's no way to carry back the treasure now.
No.
Okay then. Hey you, come on. Your thing. I wonder if I kill this thing, will the treasure still stay when I re-enter the dungeon? There's a question that I have for you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do, like, go through the whole dungeon, or do you just want me to press the reset button and then start off at the beginning of this floor?
That might be a better idea.
I think I'll just do that, because... reset, is that reset for...
Then you just reset the game.
Okay. Yes. Please. Please do. Well then.
Oh boy.
Phew. And there we go. That is the technique that I wanted you to do.
I I was trying.
Yeah, you were trying. It's not.
But it just hard.
It is hard. Yes, it is definitely hard. And
Oh god, that's creepy.
Yep.
Jesus.
But there you go. Still made it anyway.
Nice.
So that is the reason. That is the reason why the game saves between floors, so you can do this. If you have a Pikmin Massacre, you don't have to start off. Silencer. And you don't have to start off from zero.
Jesus. Yeah, I kinda like the game for that.
What?
I kinda like the game for doing that.
Now I don't like resetting, but I also don't like it that you die to the boss and you're like, oh well, fuck. I didn't reset in the submerged gas when I lost 50 Pikmin just because I knew like, okay, I still have enough. And when you have 2 or 3 Pikmin left, I need 20 to carry this thing back, so it wasn't gonna work. Only if I had like multiple purple ones, but even still. Doesn't matter, we made it anyway.
Eventually.
With a little time skip, with a little time travel, we made it. Okay, so I have to go and put everybody back in because I don't know how to count. You didn't lose too many purples.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Okay, for the next dungeon, I want an abundance of. Well, an abundance, not really, but I want more blues than anything. So I actually want 30 of these things. Which means that I'm gonna end up with 15 or 20... Oh, actually 25. You know, I'm gonna... Nah, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna need yellows also. Okay. Let's go and find some nectar. So right now we are running straight into the end game, by the way.
Okay.
So the final game is the final thing, and then the game's done. Except for the challenge mode, which...
won't be for today.
Which won't be for now, in any case. We can do it later on if you want to. It's basically Pikmin 2 multiplayer. But it's once again something if you want to do it. I don't really care too much about it. This is the real game that we're playing right now.
I see.
You know what? I still think you did a fine job. You made it through the dungeon anyway, so...
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I lost like all our heads in the beginning.
And even still, you managed to pull through. I was a little bit salty, but that's just because I was screaming at you, basically. But you couldn't listen to me because you were so into the game and stressing out that the listening part didn't really work.
Yeah, I have that when that happens.
Yes, and then I just decide to shut up and let you do your thing and then laugh when you fail. My apologies for being a mean guy. Alright,
That doesn't matter.
Nah, it doesn't matter, I'm used to it. Okay. There you go. And, ooh, guys. Yes! Okay, time for the final dungeon! The Dream Den. 21 treasures. Most amount of treasures in the game. Let's roll. And let's hope that I don't lose too many and hopefully don't go game over. Especially on the one floor that I hate the most in this whole freaking game.
Oh great.
I will not go game over, but I might lose too many blues. And not be able to carry that shit. Not be able to carry the treasure back to the ship. Hey, I never fought one of these things. But they're not difficult to fight anyway, so it's not that important.
It's basically the same as any flying, or a little bit like the snitch bugs.
Yeah, a little bit, yes. Okay, I'm going to split up, and I guess I'll take you with me to activate any traps. Let me just hold on to you for now. There's a kiwi over there.
A semi-kiwi.
Half of a kiwi, yes.
Yeah, semi-kiwi.
Yeah, I know that that's the reason that you said such a thing. Let me just go and murder these things. Since even a white Pikmin can insta-kill these things. Wow. This jellyfish is trying to get me. Ooh, that was close.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Ooh.
What?
I almost lost this fight.
On the first floor?
I lost a Pikmin on the first floor. No, I'm gonna kill myself now. That was me a couple of years ago. There we go. And that's it. I think I should be able to just carry back the treasure now.
The semi-kiwi.
Yes! Yes! Lovely. Lovely say of saying yes. The lovely say, no, the lovely way of saying yes. You shall die!
Yes! No! Maybe!
Sometime? And you're dead. Thank you for dying. 15 Pikmin. And there she blows. And the rest can do this.
You would.
Pause it.
You would kill him.
Why am I constantly thinking about deposit? I think it's because of Terraria. Deposit all.
Yeah.
I can't do this because then it blocks my thingy. It really sucks. That's why I did this yesterday, I think.
I'm gonna open the window.
Yeah, I know, it's getting pretty...
starting to cook over here.
I think that is because you started to stress out and it started to get hot.
Boiling. I'm boiling, baby. It's so hot.
It's so hot. Alright. Get that kiwi back. Oh, feels like I'm playing Pikmin 3.
What?
Feels like I'm playing Pikmin 3, where you have to collect fruit. This what? Disguised?
Disguised delicacy.
Disguised delicacy. Well, I guess it's a delicacy, but it's like it's a very special taste, the kiwi.
I like it.
And if you combine it with other things, it doesn't end well most of the
Yeah,
time.
that's true. One time in preschool, we made like pudding with kiwi in it, and it was so
Nasty. My hair! My beautiful hair! Oh, yay, yay!
There goes 7 Pikmin.
Looks like somebody found an vantage point. Can you stop being stupid? You idiots. Fucking hell. Alright, 10 Pikmin on the second floor. Nice, in the final freaking dungeon. 10 out of 10 would fail again. Stupid Gatling douchebag. You know the funniest thing about this?
Tell me.
I actually knew that there was gonna be one of these on top of a tower. But stop carrying things back. Is my Wii remote broken, or is it just the B-button? Or is it just the Wii U? The thing is, I've never had it with this Wii remote. But the B button is starting to really act up.
You really gotta press like extremely hard, and then it does its thing. Probably because it's a non-game switch or something like that.
I have no freaking clue. The only thing I know is that I am not liking this situation. Of all of the fucking places that they could put this enemy.
I might have an idea. What if you stand like over there somewhere with your red Pikmin, and then take the other Pikmin and use your yellows to kill him?
Yeah, but he's already almost dead, so...
Yeah, sure.
This thing also has a freaking treasure in him. And the treasure fell down, that's nice. As long as this is the only treasure, and together with that thing, then everything should be fine in my book.
In your book?
Yes, in my infinite knowledge of Pikmin 2 book. You should read it and buy it. No, you should buy it and not read it, and then buy another one, and then read it.
And then be like, where did I leave that book? Oh, I'll just get another one.
Yes. Nintendo 64. Implement of toil. A manual honer. A manual boner. No. How would that work? Nah, I'm not gonna think about it.
Nasty.
It's bloody nasty! Alright, sub level 3. Oh yay, an iron one, which means electricity and bombs. And the bull bear! Because I can see tiny bull bears. Where is the... Oh, I know this one. And I don't like this one, as per usual. When I know a floor, that mostly means that I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna first kill this guy, because it's gonna... Bonk.
It's pretty funny because the yellows, they have bigger ears so they can glide.
Basically, yes. Is there a treasure over here? What? Okay. Wow, that was a pretty... That was a pretty manly scream! No.
If you say so, yeah. Wait.
If you say so yourself! I think I know what's gonna happen over here. Let's go and get these guys out. Just go and get everybody. Because it's gonna help. Okay, so what are they gonna do in this thing?
Tell me.
That.
Slowly.
Look at that face! That fucking face! I don't care what anybody says, that face was pretty amazing. Alright, that guy also had a treasure with him. Could have been the only treasure. I hope so in any case. Oh wow, it's a joystick. But it's actually a GameCube joystick. Yeah, especially because you can see that from that little thingy over there. A glee spinner! I could use one of those. Seems my other one. It's kind of... Well, actually, I could just use a new GameCube controller because the other one is very bad actually from quality. Oh, the hole is right in front.
And you can use the existing hardware.
The problem is one of the hardware pieces is very bad. Well, we might be able to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Because the hardware shit something is pretty good, but like the outside, like basically everything is good except for the joysticks. Because on my controllers, like that we opened up for the videos,
yeah,
it has like an iron bar. On that one is a plastic bar. So every single time I run around against the edge, it erodes and goes away. And that's the way that it's turned it into... Oh my god, it turned into shit. Basically.
This looks familiar, but then not really at the same time. Da 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 da.
I really like those movies. There we go. Oh wait, can I do something? Hey you! Attack this guy. Ah no. He can do that. Alright. Come on, Dave, we talked about this! So... Is there a treasure over this way? There is not. That is good. That is good. Bonk in the ass. Right in the arsehole.
Me butt!
Me buttocks, Ah, this stupid beetle is in the way. Okay, more. These two fucking beetles are in the way. Hey.
Why won't you just die?
Look at, I'm being attacked by 4 of them at once. There's a guy over there that's also trying to aim for me. This freaking beetle. There we go, this should do it.
Yes! Almost.
And there we go. Now there's this guy still left. And that guy. Just go and do this. And then go and stand up here so that he doesn't aim. Holy crap, man. Ah! Damn it!
Gosh darn!
Gosh darn vermin! It's annoying when they both shoot at the same time. The thing is, these ones are too close to each other. When I can fight them on their own, if you know what I mean, and there's no problem. But it turns into a fucking problem when. Ooh. It turns into a problem when you have to fight multiple at once. There we go. Okay, this should be good. I should be able to take care of the other guys. Anyway, as long as they don't throw off every single Pikmin that I have. So let me just go and make it so that we. So this way, and I'm gonna try to shake off the Pikmin that he doesn't have on him. And there we go. So yeah, you can get off your Pikmin crushed. They can get electrified by the beetles. Not the beetles. They can get electrified by the beetles. And they can be thrown off by these guys. Are amazing freaking throwing power. And there we go. And now we need the yellers.
Hello.
Hello.
I smell flies.
I smell nothing for some kind of reason. Actually, this doesn't need to happen. I can just do this. Yeah, I can just do that. But unfortunately, these stupid, useless beetles are in the way. Jesus, I thought something was going to drop.
Oh, that'll do it.
Well, yeah, but like something actually important. And now we wait until it goes back. It is 5 o'clock, I think. Or almost 5, yeah.
That's, okay.
That's still fine, that's still within our,
Yeah, that's true though. We wait. We wait. Oh wow.
Yep, it's a big ol' orgy. And 300 Pokos. The mirrored element. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. But there's first gonna have to be the really difficult floor, which is probably this one. No. Okay, praise the Lord. There is, however, a lot of fire. And blow-ups. And bulwarps. I'm going to switch. Oh, I think I... Oh, I see which thing might have the treasure. It's the fiery one, of course. It's the biggest, baddest enemy in this floor that has the treasure.
What did you expect?
And there's nothing on this side, so yep. Chacho, motherfucker. Alright, here we go.
So weird how we do it, because you can throw them and in a split second you can call your Pikmin back and start throwing again. It's crazy!
Wait, just the fact that I do it or the fact that you can do it in the game?
Yeah, it's just how you do it.
How I do it?
Yeah,
it's pure timing, I think. I don't know actually. Just knowing when the enemies are gonna shake them off and calling them back and then start throwing them again, yeah. I don't know, how can you be so good at Wolfenstein, like?
Well, I'm not that good at it, I just kinda know where the enemies are and know my playground.
I also know my playground very well.
There we go, we figured it out.
Knowledge. Insect combo. The thing is, now the B button doesn't always work. That makes it difficult for me, because if it doesn't work, then I am screwed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah. More boulders. Just what I needed. Right, you. Come on. Oh, I forgot that this happens. Oh, okay, you can just escape. Lol. Managed to hit the jellyfish with a boulder. No! No, Steve! Right. Nice! So there's one more left, which I don't care about. Right, so I can switch to the captains. And get shot by a rock. Don't really care about this guy taking some of my Pikmin. I more care about this guy crushing my Pikmin. There we go.
That Pikmin just very casually like, oh, what a nice day. I'm being sucked into a
wormhole.
Oh, so lovely.
I don't know, we're just pretty good today. The breeze feels really good also.
Yeah.
Why can't I breathe anymore?
I breathe. Oh, Pikmin.
Ah, Pikmin. That's the thing. That Pikmin are lovely. Pikmin as creatures are lovely.
Yeah. If you have to work with them, oh my god.
Then it is quite difficult. The future orb. Next. Now, is this going to be the absolutely horrible floor that I'm waiting for to fucking fail?
Time to die.
No. It's not a Nirvana floor. I thought for a second that it was a Nirvana floor. Yay! But I was wrong. Boo.
Oh, get raped.
Oh, bollocks. Yep. Need a couple of them. He's just stuck. Oh, he was dazed. I was like, oh, is he just stuck? But no, I was dazed. Damn it. Damn it! Alright, let's just go and get this bundling snitch back. I don't care. Get off me!
Screw the president.
And screw the president, indeed. Screw the fucking president and everything he stands for. Alright, so let's go and get you out of the way, and let's start taking care of you. And move out of the way for the blowing stuff. The blowing stuff. Nice one, Fred. Nice one. Come on, kill him.
Oh, 4 times.
Get out of the way, purples. Stupid ass. Frickin' stupid bumbling shitbugs. They're annoying. You must die. You must die a horrible death. And that one's gonna die. Boom! But I wasn't in time to save him. Wait, don't call him back. If I don't call him back, then everything should be fine. Alright. You guys, get over here. Get over here. There we go. And now I'm going to kill you just because I hate you.
God.
Get over here!
You poor idiot!
And then once again, spawn blowing up.
Did you get hit in the head or something? While sumo wrestling with your friends?
Too much sumo wrestling with your friends. We told you that you shouldn't do it that much. You know what it does to your brain. You don't want to end up like him.
Louis.
No, you don't want to end up like Larry.
Poor Larry.
Well, then this was pretty chaotic, but I managed to survive magically. Alright, hello? Okay. The essence of desire. The desire to 100% this game. It will always be there. I cannot finish this game without collecting all the treasures.
Okay.
Well, because then you also wouldn't really play out the game. Then every single floor would be boring because you can just skip everything.
True.
True story, bro. Alright, so this is another floor that I know. Can you please, for the love of God, get out of my freaking inventory? Unless you want to get Kentucky Fried by the electricity.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Pikmin. Whoops. There we go. Now let's go and guide you guys over there. And then let you go and attempt this. And then you can go over to this side. Let me also take care of the electric ones. There's another one of those whistle douchebags over here. There we go. I'm gonna have to take care of that one with my purples, because otherwise it is very difficult to do. And he's dead.
Zap! Is it a pumpkin?
Yes. That treasure is indeed a pumpkin. I am one with the pumpkin.
Be the pumpkin.
To wait, what was it again? Like, to use the pumpkin, you must become the pumpkin. No, it wasn't like that, but you can use it like that. It was like to use the missile, you must become the missile. Remember that one? Like with a lot of guys sitting in like a missile launcher. It's like one of the early things that I sent, so it's been quite a while since I sent that. That's probably the reason why I don't remember.
I can remember a SpongeBob episode that Squidward was teaching SpongeBob to sculpt something out of a piece of stone or stone, whatever the fuck.
Alright.
That you become the stone. Feel the stone, smell the stone, lick the stone.
Yes, lick the stone, especially the licking part.
And then tick,
Boom.
Gavel, and then puts his Squidward's nose on top of it.
No, that was somebody else. No, yeah, it was him. Yeah, Squidward actually put the nose in. He didn't make it the first time. The first time SpongeBob made it, and then Squidward tried it, and then he hit the thing, and it just ended up being rubble.
Yeah.
While SpongeBob turned into a beautiful, beautiful statue of a half-naked man. Is that even allowed in a kid show?
Well, I think his
yeah.
shiny parts were covered.
His shiny parts were definitely covered. His shiny parts. Hid him in the shiny parts. I don't remember from what that is actually. Because there's still water. There's still caustic weevils and poison. Maybe I should leave the reds.
No? I will save you, buddy! I will save you, buddy! Nobody will take it from me!
Right. Got that. There's nothing behind that. So what's the point?
What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? What's the book?
There we go. Get this thing breaking.
Is even more creepy than the baby face.
What's even more creepy? Oh, the little doll.
Yeah.
Of course, we have a hatred for dolls. You have a hatred for everything that might be a little bit creepy.
Clowns. Dolls.
Fire. This melon. Nah, this pumpkin seems a little bit glitched. So I'm scared about actually carrying it. And there we go. I managed to pull it out of his glitch state. Chop chop. Chop chop, motherfucker. Alright, let's get this thing down.
Chop, chop, chop.
Get to the chopper!
Oh!
This is amazing, like. They're driving a space bunny! Alright, get this thing back to this ship. And that should be it for this floor. Yep. So now they're gonna carry... Are you seriously not strong enough to carry that bullshit? Go over that way. No? Okay then. Of course I have to go on my phone. Dirty Pikmin. Alright. I'm gonna drink something now and No, I just have to wait. Oh. Is the quality of the stream lower because the quality of my browser is a little, or my internet is a little bit lower?
I don't know.
I'm quite surprised about this little test of ours.
Yeah, me too.
Turned out that it'd be a little bit better than I expected.
Me too.
Move faster, please.
More.
50 freaking Pikmin.
50. Weak. 1000.
That was pretty crazy though. Alright, 180 Pokos. The name is the Possessed Squash. So it is actually haunted and cursed and creepy.
This whole floor is.
It's everything about this game is. Especially the water wave, which we didn't see that much. Whee! Whee! Do you know like the SpongeBob episode where they're like helping the the Flying Dutchman on his ship?
Oh yeah.
And then they had to like make some kind of war cry or something, and then Patrick just like that. This is also one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Stop it. You dog.
You fucked.
And off he goes. And more of these, which are going to be very handy. Well, I'm not sure how many they're going to be for the final boss. I'm not sure how the final boss is going to go, actually.
Oh, hi. That's...
Oh, stop. Stop it, please. Please refrain from making me panic. I do like the way that this thing exists. Just farts flicking poison gas. Sounds like somebody, you know. I'm gonna shut up.
No, it wasn't.
There we go. Alright, everybody's back to full health, and it's time to die, because I think that this is the floor that I'm afraid of. Actually, I've been thinking that for the last, like, 5 floors or something, but I'm pretty sure that it's this one this time.
You have that special feeling in your tiny toe.
I have a special feeling in my heart. Yep, this is the one! So what's this floor all about? Well, we're in the middle of freaking nowhere. There are some enemies over there, which I'm going to go over this direction. I don't care too much about it anyway. I literally don't care, because that being on that one spot is a death sentence. Being on that bark. And why? Well, because of this fucker.
Oh my god!
Oh! I don't care. Get the hell over here, you ass. Get on the ground. Preferably not the high ground. Oh, this is gonna end bad.
This is
Good!
madness.
Distract him!
This is madness.
One of my yellows decided to distract the enemy, which is really nice. He did a good job of doing so. And now this guy needs to die. And there you go. Now carry this thing back, so that it cannot be revived again, please. Okay, that was that went a little bit better than I expected, which is nice.
Madness.
Almost all of them went into the water. I'm going to dismiss. I'm going to check out the layout of this hellhole. So you have the treasure. There are some blowups on the way, and I especially need the water types. So that's the reason why I took a lot of these blue ones. A lot of the blues. So that this room cannot screw me over, because I think the treasure that jellyfish drops is... Oh, the combo of enemies is ridiculous. He's breathing fire through the wall. He's breathing fire through the wall. Could you please come over here so that I can kill you? Yes. And you also need to die, so please drop to the floor. Alright, this way. And some of them are gonna die, but I'm very sorry, but some sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
Oh god. Oh man, those poor Pikmin. It's like jelly blood.
They might actually like it, they're like, whee! Look, I can fly! Look, I can fly. I have 20 Pikmin, so I think if I lost any more than that, I'm not sure how. I really hope that isn't 25, because I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Or at least a tiny bit. Let's see. 50. Okay. There are water temples. And another blow-up has decided to go right over to the route that my Pikmin are gonna take. And why? Well, because the game likes to screw me in the arse. And there we go. Now please. Let's get this back. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I want to get out of this shitty room. Napoleon! The talisman of life. Get out of this floor, please! Right. Is this the final floor? Sub level 11. It is not! Funny joke that I just did.
7-Eleven.
Bollocks, there's a lot of enemies. Let me just go and leave everybody over here. Oh, okay, I thought that was something ready to kill me, but no, it's just a bedbug. Wait, I actually need a white. Holy moo! Oh! Oh, joy. So there's one treasure over here, that's a fact. And is also surrounded by half of the game's army. Alright, I should actually take care of this bumbling snitchbug. Come on, snitchbug, fine. Of course it's not gonna try to get me. Come on, give it a shot. Nice. Yo, stay over here, stay over here, stay over here. Asshole. Enemies! The problem is, that room is filled with enemies, so if I cannot control my Pikmin because he stole my captain... No. Because he stole my captain, that means... That would indeed be very not good. Alright. Serious. Alright, and then you're gonna try to get involved in all of our business. Sorry, Blue, but you're gonna die. Okay, you didn't die, that's nice. I'm just throwing random Pikmin.
Hat banging!
Since it doesn't matter. Alright. Now I think I should be able to clear this stuff back now. Let's hope that that's everything, because then I'm done with this floor. What the hell is this thing doing? Just throw whatever you have. Take it! Take it all, please! Okay.
Here, take my money. I
Frenchies! Yellow taste tyrant. Alright, and press the C button.
Oh.
Chinese. And the boss though. Funny game. Is this foreshadowing? Alright, onwards to the next floor. Yeah. Okay. What madness awaits me in the next one? Alright. Let's see. Frickin' Polywalk. Come on, try it. I dare you. And there we go! I still have some kind of Pikmin, it's a blue one of course. Hey boss, I wanna help! No you don't!
You get out.
You get out me office. Stop it. One more hit. One more hit. Oh, there's one of those thingies in this room. It screws with my left tester. Oh well, that was just take this one then. Of course not, because there's fucking poison! Problem is that there's a water walk over there. Well then, that seemed effective. No, boy. Perfect timing game. Perfect. Alright, tasty clam, baby clams. Ooh, Jesus. Endless repository. Hey you, get over here. Well, sure. I'm gonna have to do this because he's gonna jump up and kill some Pikmin if I don't watch out. Did you? Alright, doesn't matter. And rocks! And another rock! Another one! Alright, let's go and get these guys.
Ooh.
Yonage! And let's go and get the Pikmin back at base. I want to go and try to kill the guy with the whistle because fuck him. Right, one more hit, and there we go, that's that time. And yep, that's the way you die, my friend. Alright, what does my left tester say? My left tester says that there's still more. Let's go and carry this thing out of the way. Out of the way. So I can take care of this little problem. And there we go.
With this little problem. Blues, do you want to take care of the problem, please?
Yes, boss. There we go. This is the hole to continue, but I don't want to go that way quite yet. The treasure is in the room next door. Whoa! Don't push me. Over to the poison. And my sister's back home. Okay. What? No, I once again whistled too early.
I see.
To get the whites back. Once again, two stupid blues. Come on, boss, let us help. No.
You wanna die?
You wanna die? Well, go ahead then, you stupid pieces of... Sorry, boss, don't insult us, please. Alright, there we go. Get this thing out of here. Man, fuck. Please, if you would be so kind, return this to the onion. Is there a purple on this thing? Yes, that's why it's going to start. Okay, and now we wait once again because I think that's the final one on this floor. And yeah. Oh man! Oh man! I can't believe this shit.
Ooh. The heat is rising.
Oh. And that's also the reason why we're yawning. Because it's so hot in here.
Yeah.
At least it's not as killingly hot as before.
Yeah.
The universal calm. The universal cock. Okay. And there's my wrong language again. My wrong language is acting up again. It's a disease, you know.
You know, when your father got really stressed, he started picking on caffeine again.
Started what?
He started using caffeine again. He fell back on caffeine.
It might as well be a freaking drug.
Well, it is a drug. It's just the dose. if you take like caffeine pills, well then you can't sleep anymore.
Shoe polish.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is shoe polish. I actually have that stuff.
Oh wow, cool. Alien billboards, the name of the item.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Lucky!
That is lucky.
Well, even still, it's just billboards. With the amount of purple Pikmin we have, it should not pose any trouble.
Yeah.
Or at least not a lot. Normally. With the emphasis on normally.
Should.
And it should. Oh, well, here we go.
Okay.
The final floor, the final floor.
Final boss.
The final boss! Oh yes, the final boss. Yeah. Now how many do I have left? 20. Nah, should be good. Everybody else? Let's get hiding. There we go, let's roll!
Louis?
Is that Louis? Mr. President, I have located Louis resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture to these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louis' aid! Yes, and then this happens! Say hello to the Titan Dweevil. So this thing has multiple components, like water. And this is the reason why I put them all the way back there, and I'm gonna check on them every now and then, so they didn't get hit by water. Okay, so yeah, this thing has multiple parts. One is water attacks, the other one is electric attacks, and the other one is poison attacks. The reason why I chose the yellow Pikmin is because the lightning attack, of course, insta-kills your Pikmin. Now I first want to try and get rid of the blue part, because then I can. Oh yeah, I can actually. It doesn't matter. I can stay on this. I want to take care of the blue part first because that's the only part I can hit my other Pikmin. And that is why I'm taking care of that. And now it's time for a flamethrower. The music also changes depending on which weapon he uses. Just pretty dang cool in my opinion. Alright. Whoop. Just throwing random Pikmin. Alright, and here we go again. Just have to check on these. Yeah, you see? I once lost like all of the Pikmin that I left over there because of not checking it out. So that is why I'm doing this now. I'm also going to use some of the potions to speed it up. Because this battle can take very long if you're not careful. And of course I run into the poison. What the hell is... And here comes the water attack again. Look at that, right on the freaking spot. And once again. Right on them. Okay, and then these ones. Alright, everybody be happy. Everybody be happy. Everybody be safe again. Please knock off this part, because I really don't like that part. Flamethrower incoming.
It just looks like Louis is controlling this thing.
Lower John 5000, find better androids, abuse him to hell. Kill other employees, they left me behind, fuck them all. He's just actively shooting at this squad. Look at this!
Yeah.
And then also at this squad, of course. Where the hell is it? There it is! Nice, okay. That's that one out of the way. Oh boy, poison. Oh boy, poison. Oh boy! There we go.
Lucky!
I guess I'll take care of the flamethrower next. Nice! And let's buff up. And let's roll. Yeah, this is good. It's electricity. Ouch, it still hurts the captain though. Even though he's immune to electricity, it still hurts him.
It was a spiky one, I think.
That could have been. Nice! There we go, all the Pikmin on top of it. Okay, next. Oh boy. Poison. Okay, that was nice. Very close. Very close, but nice. There we go, let's go and get you. Maybe I should concentrate on the poison part. Buff up! You can still throw Pikmin on top of it while he's attacking. If you haven't noticed already. Also while he's holding it. Like when he's holding it in one hand, you can still attack it. Which is freaking amazing. Yes! Awesome! Now only the electric part remains. Which shouldn't pose any problem. Since my yellows are immune to this attack. And now, sometimes, something that I didn't explain, is the further you damage a weapon, the more weird stuff it starts to do. Like this one, for instance. Normally, if it would just attack later on, but now it decided to attack. You know what I mean. Yeah. The ball sack decided to conduct electricity from the beginning. Alright, I'm just gonna shake him off. I'm not sure if he's able to kill any Pikmin in this form. Did I already tell you the name of this thing? No. It's the Titan Breather. It's a fucking Titan again.
Not the Titans!
The problem is that all these parts are over here, which... all of these parts, what am I saying? All of these treasures. And as you can see, Louis is on top of this thing. On his head.
Yeah. Louis is the final boss?
Louis is the final boss? Yeah, let's just go and do it like this. Let's go use my final potion to kill him. I think from the second game onwards, the final bosses start to get pretty dang good. I think the final boss in the first game is not that good. It just takes really freaking long. Yeah. And it's kind of boring. And there we go!
He's done.
You're dead, son, you're dead.
Oh, bubbles.
Bubbles! And slime. Slimy goo.
He's not very shiny, but he's there. Louis? Are your life functionings fading? No, he appears only to have fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There is not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We will have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure board. Okay then. Alright, let's switch to the President. Good job, Olimar. I've done absolutely nothing, but good job anyway. And all of these parts require 30 Pikmin. So if you end up with not 30 Pikmin, then yeah, then you're done.
Then you're fucked.
Then you are basically fucked, yes. 10 Pogos. The king of bugs!
Wow, we're actually gonna sell this guy?
No, we're not gonna sell him. The spaceship just says how much he's worth, so his life is worth 10 Pogos. According to the ship in any case. Probably also according to the president and up to Olimar. Because Louis is kinda useless.
Wow.
Alright, and then we get this. 1000 Pogos. The monster pump.
Okay, what is this thing?
This thing is the comedy bomb.
That's our little zappy daisy thingy.
The shock therapist.
Wow.
Even at the end game, the game is still funny. Never takes itself serious. Which is nice, I like that.
Yeah. And Hans gets the Flammenwerfer.
The flare cannon. And there we go! It's everything! Every fucking treasure in the game.
Holy shit.
Let's get out of here and let the game do its thing. Okay, Jesus. Oh!
The Lord of Cheese.
It's almost 6,000 Pokos. Lost 27 Pikmin.
That's... Wow.
That's
That's
wow,
impressive.
I guess. You've collected every treasure!
Cool. Oh wow. They create light. That's a lot of Pikmin.
I don't remember creating this many.
Pikmin 2. Awesome.
The end! Oh.
Every single effing treasure. Wow. That's insane. And that's a lot of money.
So can I press the A button or something? To make it go away? Hello? I know
The
that
end.
this isn't the end because there's supposed to be like a result screen after this. Okay, thank you. Jesus, I thought it froze. Alright, let's go and have some fun. Okay, don't look at the stats quite yet. Look at them when we can scroll.
Okay. Oh fuck, that's over there as well.
It's over everywhere. It's over there, over here, and over there.
I can only look at the ceiling.
Alright, and we should be there. Yeah, okay, wait a second. Let's go all the way upwards. So, it took us 20 days, which is pretty fine. We lost 345 Pikmin. We lost 283 of them in battle. We have left 7 Pikmin behind. We have lost none of them to fire. We have lost 18 to water. 1 to electricity, which was my fault. Then 32 explosions, which probably also was my fault. We lost 6 to poison, and we created 718 Pikmin, 176 red Pikmin, 147 yellows, 190 blues, 75 whites, 130 purple Pikmin, and it took us 17 hours and 39 minutes.
Ah, not too shabby.
It's indeed not too shabby. Now there's still one thing that I want to do before we end this off. So there we go. Everything is done.
Nice.
Which is freaking amazing. Let's go to the Picropedia. So, when you complete the game, you get Louis notes. Now Louis notes explain how you cook stuff. Plum specimens are best roasted whole, stuffed with a lime and a slab of bacon, based frequently to ensure a magnificent moist haunch.
Wow.
Now some of these things, yeah, sure, I'll read it. I'll just take a look because I know that there are a couple of things that are freaking hilarious. What's this? Moistness. Wait, this one, Doodlebug. Looking for a flavor that will surprise and delight your guests? This beast's aroma may surprise your guests, but it won't be delightful. What's this one? Fancy with herbs and then with a delicacy, right? Cream sauce. Cream sauce.
We missed 2 things.
Yes, these are the other cantaloupe flowers. So we have seen the blue ones, but not the other ones.
Ah.
And actually, we have seen them, but we have not used them.
Ah,
They will only appear when you use them, which is why something that I didn't do. Inedible, tastes like chicken.
Wait, what?
Inedible, tastes like chicken.
Sure.
Let's see. What's this one? No. I know this one, for instance. Mildly poisonous, may result in nausea, headache, fever, fatigue, chest pains, paralysis, loss of bone density, moodiness, feral rage, sauciness, dilly-dallying, strokes of brilliance, and untimely doom.
Strokes of brilliance. Wow.
Inedible known effects include uncontrollable episodes of improved breakdancing. Let's see though. Inedible and yet strangely delicious. Sun-dried leaves. Okay, it's with the inedible ones that are freaking hilarious. Fuck's it. Inedible plagues victims with potent debilitating cramps. No, that's not something. No. And no. This one maybe? No. This one? No. Now I know one more, which is my favorite. Out of all these things, this is my favorite one. Inedible effects of consumption include uncontrollable air flaming and enthusiastic dishwashing. This scorching species combusts upon contact with the tongue, only edible by the adventurous and asbestos tongued. This is why I like it. And there you go. That's all I had to show.
Awesome.
So yeah, that's Pikmin 2. Not all of Pikmin 2 since the challenge mode is still there, but we're probably gonna do that another day since we don't have that much time left, so...
Yeah. And we still gotta eat and do stuff.
And clean up. So we can end up the video now, not the stream.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because that's your
I
job.
hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Well, but what is going to be the next Let's Play? I actually don't know. Goodbye.
Well, we know, but...
Goodbye. Anyway, shut off, my friend. Do 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 do.